Hey y'all, it's Amani here. If you haven't already, make sure that you go ahead and watch my video I posted earlier today. It was women discovering that most relationships with males are humiliation rituals. This was supposed to be part of my commentary. It was supposed to come before the ChatGPT conversation, but I accidentally left it out. So I'm just going to tell you guys my thoughts here. So these were my original thoughts. I definitely hope that you listen through and tell me what you think in the comment section. Let's continue this conversation. So, this is what I was going to say. Do I think all relationships with men are humiliation rituals? No, but most of them are. Still, there will always be exceptions. Like, if you're with a man who genuinely makes your life better every single day, like he uplifts you, makes you happy, makes you feel safe, respected, seen, heard, cherished, and most importantly, he makes your life easier. And that could be paying your bills, investing in your goals, taking you on beautiful trips, or putting money in your bank account. If y'all break up and you can say, my life upgraded by being with him, that's a win. Even if he ends up being trash in the end. If your life improved and you left at the first red flag, that is not a humiliation ritual. What is a humiliation ritual is staying, tolerating, and losing yourself over someone who never poured back into you. The problem is, this is the type of relationship most women get into, not the ones where they're being poured into, the ones where they're being drained, betrayed, and they're betraying themselves. They get the trauma instead of tangibles. They get baby trapped. They get knocked off their path. They lose time, money, health. Some women walk away with autoimmune issues, stress weight, and emotional and psychological trauma. That's why, for most women, being with men ends in humiliation. Even knowing all this, a lot of women still want partnership, and that's valid. Women are human, and many women are straight. So if you still want to date men today, you need to set strict boundaries and standards that you never bend on. Because every time I see a woman who gets humiliated, it's because she wavered on hers. Well, most of the time. As well, understand that most males should not be taken seriously. Because, for the most part, they're not taking you seriously, and they're not taking your relationship seriously either. Another thing is that males see relationships with women as transactional. They want something tangible from you, whether it's emotional labor, your body, your time, or your resources. So make sure that you're always getting something tangible from them in return, and not just equal, more. Never give more than they do. Take more. Males look out for themselves. That's one thing that I have learned on this journey on this channel, listening to y'all's stories, listening to women all over the internet, whether it's Reddit or TikTok. I have learned that men put themselves first. So that's what you need to do. Your love should absolutely be conditional, and you should put yourself first always. And when it comes to babies, never have kids for a man. I don't care if he's your boyfriend of 5 years. I don't care if that man is your husband. Only have children for yourself, and only if you're mentally, emotionally, and financially prepared to raise them alone, if it ever comes to that. That's how you avoid ritual humiliation. That's how you protect your peace and your future. There are more ways, of course, and not everything is within your control. But for women who date men and want to keep dating them, these are just some ways to lower the risk of disappointment, embarrassment, and life derailment. That's all I've got for now. Even though I feel like I could go on, I'll definitely be revisiting this topic if y'all want me to. Let me know your thoughts on this conversation. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.